What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Casting Camp, Arkansas. Today we're headed back to our favorite spot, the Catfish Cafe, where we're going to be cooking up something special. It's a Cajun classic, catfish etouffee. Now don't be intimidated by the word etouffee. Really, it's just a fancy way of saying gravy. And so we're going to smother these catfish fillets down in some of this gravy, and it's going to be amazing. And the cool thing about this recipe is it's so versatile. You can use shrimp, make a shrimp etouffee. You can make a crawfish etouffee. You can put it over rice. You can put it over grits. You can put it over mashed potatoes. It's so versatile, and you're going to love the way it tastes. So let's get into this. The first thing we're going to do is coat our catfish with our oil and our favorite Cajun seasoning. Next, add a quarter stick of butter to your pan. Melt it down and then go in for that chunky dunk. We're going to cook our fillets here on each side 3 to 5 minutes, depending on the size. But we're really going for that blackened look on our catfish. Set your catfish and skillet to the side. Okay, now we're on to the vegetables. We're going to cut the celery up first and dice the celery as small as you can get it because it's going to help it to cook at a much faster pace. After the celery, we're going to move to the bell pepper. And slice it up. You don't need the whole bell pepper, but slice it up, dice it up as small as you can. Set the bell pepper off to the side. And then finally the onion. We're going to use half of it, and we're also going to dice this up as well. Then add a tablespoon of garlic to the vegetables you set aside. Now add the remaining butter to the skillet, melt the butter down, and drop those vegetables in and saute them until they get right. When they get right, add your flour in and begin to mix this around, and be sure you stir it constantly. Now add your cup of chicken broth or seafood stock to your mixture. And as you begin to stir this, you're going to start to see a difference in the mixture. It's going to become thicker like a gravy. Now add in your can of diced tomatoes and mix it really well into your etouffee. At this point, go ahead and add in your seasoning. In my case, I'm using Old Bay. This is about the consistency that you're looking for. Now grab those catfish fillets, chunk them in that gravy, and smother them down for about a minute or two more. And now it's time to plate. In my case, I used rice, but like I said at the very beginning of this video, this recipe is so versatile. You can use grits, you can use rice, you can use mashed potatoes, you could use shrimp or crawfish. It's really an excellent recipe, and it's easy to do, guys. That'll do. And to prove to you how versatile this recipe is, we had leftover etouffee from the day before, and so I just really quickly made some shrimp etouffee with the leftover gravy and put it on some rice, and it was a whole nother meal. So this is an excellent recipe. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.